Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a home of accurate news and current news. For those who subscribe to our channel, God bless you for subscribing. And if you are yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. United States sends representative to monitor Sowore'S trial. Sowore was re-arrested inside the Abuja court on December 6, 2019 by DSS operatives, less than 24 hours after he was released on bail. After spending 125 days in detention, the United States has sent a delegation to monitor and observe the trial of pro-democracy campaigner and journalist M0NIT0R at the Federal High Court Abuja. This comes after some U.S. lawmakers last week wrote a letter to Nigeria Attorney General of Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, which is the son, over the re-arrest and continued detention of the journalist by the Department of State Services. Sowore was re-arrested inside the Abuja court on December 6, 2019 by DSS operatives, less than 24 hours after he was released on bail after spending 125 days in detention. At the resumed hearing of the case on Monday at the Federal High Court, Abuja, political officers of the United States Embassy in Nigeria, Marcus Thompson, was seen exchanging pleasantry with Sowore'S lawyer, Femi Falana, after the day's proceeding. Falana had earlier faulted the application for adjournment made by counsel to the AGF, Abdullahi Abubakar. On his part, counsel to the DSS, Godwin Agbadua, told the court that he got to know about the case on the pages of newspapers, stating that he had not been served with court processes and hearing notice. The judge asked the registrar to show Agbadua the acknowledged copies of the court processes served on DSS. But Falana punctured the argument, noting that all processes and hearing notice were served on the DSS and AGF. He submitted that the matter before the court had to do with the liberty of a citizen, urging the court to proceed with the matters. However, Falana maintained that all the processes filed by Abubakar were not properly filed. He asked him to regularize his processes for appearance, but Abubakar insisted that he had filed all the processes before the court. The situation compelled the court to stand down the case for a few minutes to enable the court registrar to search for the document. The judge later told the court that he may not proceed with the case because the applicant, Sowore, was the publisher of Sahara Reporters that accused him in a publication of collecting bribe from a former governor of Benue State, standing trial for a criminal case in 2016 and 2019. He said justice is rooted in confidence and that none of the parties should have the apprehension or fear that they would not get justice in his court. While reacting to the point made by the judge, Falana said though he was not aware of the publication in question, he would ask that the case filed be sent back to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court for reassignment. So viewers, today, what do you think about this news? What is your own take about the next step that the United States actually took on the case of Sowore? Because I believe this is what they did is just the right thing, because the way the case is going on right now, we don't really understand. And look at what Malami is saying about Sowore right now. And a lot of people make the comments and said the excuse the judge gave was not the real reason why he don't want to continue with the case. The real reason is that he doesn't want to offend his paymasters, which he knew that holding Sowore in detention is illegal, and that the whole world is watching at him. He has just played a smart game. And they said, which one is better, for American to colonize Nigeria or for Fulani to colonize Nigeria? He said the person said he would prefer American because he believed Nigeria will be greater under them than under the Fulanis. Actually, right now, we are not actually talking about those ones, but we are really focusing on Sowore'S case right now, because as the case is going right now, we don't really understand because it's getting more intense. And United States, They are really involved in this case, but to no avail right now. We don't know where it is heading to. But we just keep praying for Sowore that God should take charge of everything. And somebody said that Nigeria, a country in the process of regaining its bastardized stature. Action and reaction is what happens in life. We are waiting for the hungry American observers of the court process when they cannot even think straight enough to run their woman in their country. And they said idiotic Nigerians idealizing American interference. First, check out what they did in Libya, Iraq, Syria, Egypt, and so on, and be shocked that to even see the Americans as savior is the first sign of self and national depreciation, mental slavery, political slavery, economic slavery, inferiority complex, intellectual stupor, and so on the part of such beholders. One simply need to live closely with these guys to realize how dangerous and destructive they really are. My people, stop being stupid and live your sovereignty. Of course, Nigerians, they are supposed to live their sovereignty, but the leader is the problem. Nigerian leader, they are the problem of Nigeria right now. They are not making things easy for Nigerians. So, what do we do? It is just God that can help us in our country. So my viewers today, let's just keep praying for this guy that God should just take charge of his case, because it's not easy for someone to have a family and yet he's living away from his family. And this guy has been there, no solution. A lot of people intervene, United States, UK, UN, Europe. A lot of people chose for Sowore to be released, and still nothing positive about it. Let's just keep praying for this guy. So my viewers today, what do you think about this news? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments below at the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. God bless you. We really love you all, and see you in our next video. Bye.